Hey yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Lali. Today I'll be doing something a little different. Instead of the vlogs, I decided to show y'all a tutorial how it would sound like if I had produced on the latest Drake album. If y'all haven't listened to it yet, y'all better check it out. It's dope, man. I personally like it. It's different. But before I do that, guys, do not forget to subscribe and like and comment what I could have done better in the video or in the beat. Without talking much, I'm gonna just show you straight away how a track produced by me would sound like on Drake's new album. Let's jump straight into FL Studio, straight up. So I basically started with some chords. I started with some chords in Analog Lab. The preset I used is called a Rom 1A 11E piano. These are the chords. I used F sharp, A, C sharp, E, G sharp. I'm not the best regarding music theory, so please write in the comment down below what the key is, please, like, to help the other people. This is what the chord sounds like. That's the first piano, and then I just copied the notes and then pasted it. I just copied and pasted the notes here into another Analog Lab preset, which is like the preset right above it, which is called the Rom 1A08 piano 1. It's a classic synth key, and then instead of playing them short, instead of me playing them like this, I just highlighted everything, hit Ctrl L to join all the MIDI. So this is what it sounds like. You know the vibes, it's sounding crispy. Woo! So I chose this one because the first piano had a little bit more in the low frequency area, and this one is it's a bit higher, just to fill out the sound a little bit. And then what I played next was this, and then presets in Labs, and this time I used a synth string brass pad. I just copied the chords from the E piano and then just pasted it again. So this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so that's basically it. I didn't put any effects on the sounds. I just left them the way they are because I was going to render it anyways and then put some effects on the bounce file. So that's how I do my stuff sometimes. And then I went into Arcade and went into Distant Voices, say Gaku preset, I don't know whatever it is, but then it was sounding dope. It sounds like this basically. And I just repeated it over 8 bars, and I EQ for this. I EQ'd it because I didn't like the sound. Without EQ it sounds like this. It was really full, and then I just filtered it, and yeah, all together it sounded like this. So I exported it, I bounced it into an audio file, and then I did one of the most common things some producers do. I reversed it and then I pitched it up 200 cents, and then I chopped it up and then I rearranged it every 4th bar, and then I just reversed the arrangement. So yeah, then I ended up having it like this. What I then did, I put it then on the mixer track, and then I just threw a whole lot of effects on it. I put on some Valhalla reverb on it. It sounds like this with the Valhalla reverb. And then after that I put some fruity flanger on it, and then with the reverb and the flanger it sounds like this. Like the effect of the flanger is really subtle. Then I put on some wire on it just to broaden the stereo width a little bit. And then I put it on 58%, and then I added some fruity delay. I reduced the wet a little bit, increased the feedback level a little bit, put it on keep to pitch, left it to, I think this a quarter, it is a quarter, I think, yeah, 20, so like, I think it's a quarter delay. And yeah, it's just really subtle, you barely hear the difference. And then I know I'm a cheap guy, I have enough money to be able to afford Kickstart, so y'all could help me purchase this in by subscribing to the channel. Guys, help a brother out. Anyways, so basically with the kickstart and everything, it sounds like this. So yeah, that's how I did the melody. And the next thing is the drums. So onto the drums. I started with this kick. It's called SPLC whatever kick from Splice. Splice, please start naming your stuff well. I reduced the volume to 51% because it was a little bit too harsh, and I just did a 4-step like this. Damn. I did a 4-step like this. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Just really simple. And then I added some rims. That's also from Splice, I think. Just to get in the groove, just to get the groove going. And then together it sounds like this. It kind of has a reggaeton afro kind of style to it. And then I added this perk. A crack perk, it's called. Yeah, and I just put it in to fill the blanks. Just for some groove, you know what I mean? Then I added another snare. And then by doing that, I started getting the groove going. It's all about the groove, guys. It's all about the groove with these beats from Drake, Wizkid, Burna Boy. It's always the groove. It's the groove that carries the song. Vocals are plus. And then I also added this perk. I think I put some effects on it. Oh, it's already like that. Sound selection. So this is how it goes. So after using that one, I added one more snare just to fill one last pocket and this snare sounds like this, just to get the maximum groove going. And last but not least, I then added a shaker. And then I added this Moog bass. And one thing I did, I don't know why I did it, I just did it because I felt like, I guess, I lowered the velocity of every second note. As you can see, high velocity, low, high, and then I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So all the drums and the bass together sounds like this. And then one important thing is I sidechained the bass to the kick. I sidechained the kick to the sub bass. I just turned down the threshold, turned up the knee, and I think the ratio too, or I left the ratio the way it is, and I sidechained it to the kick. If you don't know how to sidechain, and then I'm gonna do a separate video to show you how to sidechain 808 to a kick or a bass instrument to a kick instrument in FL Studio. So, and then together with the melody, or the sample, then we got this beautiful boy. So a couple extra things I added, I just realized, are also these, what's it even? It's just a perk I found in the drum kit. I looped it, and then also this retro sound, just in order not to make it boring, you know. And then all together it sounds like this. And for the transitions, I basically just used this crash, turn the volume down, another crash or impact, then this, and I put a delay on it, and also this crash. And for the riser, I just reversed this one. And then I added a couple more risers to the beginning. This and this, and then this one last crash, just to get like have some little tension. And also my signature riser. Yeah, so how many times do I even say basically? Anyways, so that's how a beat produced by me for Drake would sound like on his new album. I do recommend you all to check it out. And then also write in the comment sections below what type beats I should do a tutorial of the next time. And then yeah, without talking much, it's a long video, without talking much, Lali out. I'ma just play the outro. Peace.
Lali change the mood.